third question I want to ask you is for you to express why you love doing music.
Oh man, when I was a kid, I always wanted to be a rapper. Well, after being a wrestler, my first thought was I wanted to be a wrestler. I always wanted to be like I wanted to be The Rock. Um, I grew up to wanting to be like Randy Orton, Jeff Hardy, all those guys. I wanted to be a wrestler. Out of all that, and The Rock was my number one guy. He was my motivation to do it. But doing this was second. A lot of y'all, I'm a '90s baby, so and I was born in the first half of the '90s. So at that time, early 2000s, my man's Bow Wow was rocking at that point. Lil Bow Wow, Bow Wow Wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Where my dogs at? Bark with me now. That was my song back in the day. I'm telling you, him and Snoop Dogg, they had that song rocking back in the day. And so I was a mad Bow Wow fan. And then I also liked Sammy at that time too. He was like, I like the way you look at me. I like the times we had, baby. He was that. He was like, I like it, girl. That's the way I like it. I think it was something like that. But so those two was rocking at that time, and they were extremely young. I think Bow Wow was like 13, 14 at the time. And so that would put me probably around 9, about 9 years old. Um, so I was like, well, since these young cats can do it, they about my age. They only a little bit younger than me. I mean, older than me. So why can't I do it? And I always wanted to be a rapper. So, I always was trying to do it, but I wanted to mix it. That's before you had the Drakes. That's before I think that was even before Nelly was popping at that point. So like I wanted to be a rapper and a singer, and the problem was that I couldn't do either. So I just I remember me as a kid. There would be parts of the song that would come on, and I wouldn't know what in the world that he was saying, but I knew what vowels he was gonna be like. So I was like, yeah, yeah. Like, I would just be rocking with it, but I wouldn't know what the heck he was saying. Like I would know one word, be like, in that day, you want to play, like I wouldn't know nothing. And then when I sung, I was yelling, like I didn't know how to sing. I was like, da da da, like it was bad. I didn't have no talent at that point. So I literally didn't develop even a singing voice until like third grade. And then I didn't develop any type of rapping skills until about seventh or eighth grade. So it was just literally like I loved music. I loved music from an early age. California Love, Tupac is my 1A, 1B type situation. Him and Eminem will always been my favorite because Eminem was rocking in 2000s as well. He became my favorite rapper of all times. Tupac makes me feel, like he can make you feel, man. Tupac was an emotional guy, And California Love will always be probably one of my, if not my favorite songs of all times. I just can always remember it, and the way I would think about the music that came out is different than, now that I know, everything, the stage, everything is like that. But as a kid, you thinking like, man, this dude is popping. This dude is, he everywhere. He in the sand dunes on the little ATV and everything. I was just like, he was popping. And then Eminem, I was rocking with him too, and he was just crazy. And so I loved how he put it all together. Like Eminem had bars, but at the same time he was crazy. He didn't care. He didn't care about what nobody felt. He was just doing what he loved. And so I loved those guys, and they were my inspiration as well. So pretty much, as you can see, I loved music from a very early age. Music is pretty much a very big part of my life, and The performer in me, I've always done things to make people laugh at any cost, pretty much. Even if it meant embarrassing myself, I wasn't afraid to do it because at the end of the day, all I wanted to do was make people happy. I wanted to make people smile. I wanted to make people feel good, you know? And I would do almost anything I could do to make that happen. So music just happened to be the thing that I grew into, and was able to do. So that's why I love this.